What is up, all the peeps? Welcome back to a Bloody Viking Gaming. Bloody here, back again with some Boundless, just chilling in the lighthouse, you know, admiring that wonderful view that we got. Welcome back to all the new and old peeps. Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you guys for the continued likes, comments, and shares of the videos. I really appreciate it. Thanks again. If you're new to the channel and you haven't subbed yet, make sure you find that sub button and give it some love and for me. If you haven't followed me on Twitter yet, make sure you check me out on Twitter at a Bloody Viking. And if you'd like to catch a stream sometime, why don't you drop a follow at twitch.tv/a Viking. We are going to get right into it here today, peeps. The first thing that I wanted to talk to you is a bug that I noticed, actually. Now, I'll be totally honest with you, I have not yet looked at the most recent patch notes for Boundless. I know that there's been some stuff going on. I know that there have been, I believe, another update, but I was down gathering some coal, and I was, well, actually, I was looking for, what was I looking for? Oh, I was looking for coal, yeah. And what I was looking for was coal. We decided it was coal. And when I was looking, I did realize that my last hammer had broken, and I was a little stuck, so I had to get out of there. And I was like, man, it's going to take me forever. I have to use my iron hatchet. It'll do it, but it'll kind of be a pain in the rear. So what I did, I broke it out. I was breaking some bricks, and I was like, holy bejesus, there's something wrong here. Now, we have done videos to talk about how the different resources like the dirt and the trees and stone and such take a certain number of hits from certain tools to be broken. And I have found that there is a bug, and that bug is as follows. When you are trying to gather a certain resource, it does not matter what resource it is, any tool is going to gather it in the certain amount of hits that it takes. So for steel, for iron stuff, I mean, it'd normally be 4 hits to gather this piece of dirt with the shovel right here. Then if I switch over to a hatchet, look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, gone, collected. If I go to my hammer, again, I get 4 hits and it's collected. That's not how that's supposed to be. It's supposed to be 4 hits for the specific resource that that tool is for, and it's supposed to be like, I think, double that for any other tool. If we go to wood, same thing. Let's start with the hatchet here. Collected in 4. With my shovel, not my shovel, my hammer, it's 4, and when I do my shovel, we have 4 hits to collect those blocks. So that's a little bit of a glitch going on. I'll run you over here real quick so you can take a look at some stone gathering so you can kind of see that. I just thought it was really interesting. I'm not sure maybe what they were trying to tweak or change to, you know, that brought that about, but something did. So we can go here, get some rocks with a hammer, then we'll go to the hatchet. Still 4 hits, and we go to the shovel, and we got 4 hits. I was a little confused at first because I thought it was going to be something specifically like maybe for gathering coal. I don't know, because it was a resource and not just a rock type of thing. Maybe I was getting some discrepancy there. But that seems to be something that's going on right now. Again, can't totally tell you why, but that's something that the devs should definitely look into. Little note there. In other news, something we've been working on, I went and gathered coal for a wicked long time. Put about 50 compact coal in here, and we are just getting our spark built up. We need to get a bunch more of the rough ort stone refined into ort shards. I'm trying to wait until I have the 9,000 spark so that I can get a huge batch of the 250, because that's really going to be worth the most of our time. Because down in our portal, as I did show you in the last video, we'll just drop, oh, we can't because we made this amazing railing. Whoa! As I did show you before, because it's a larger portal, it does need 100 to open. Oh, and they changed this. No, wait. Plus 1 hour, oh no, open. 2 power per hour. Okay, so that is correct. The other thing that we're going to try to change in this video is get back out to Nashareel and switch our portal around so that we're not like walking off into lava. And again, remember, we do have that one side of our portal facing the wall. So we might move that into the center of the room. So there is a lot we are going to cover today, peeps. Thanks again for joining me. Leave a like if you like the video. Make sure you leave a comment and tell your peeps about it too. Really appreciate the support. Anyway, I'm going to get working on this, and I'll bring you back in just a little bit. Later. Alrighty, peeps, we are back. I just grabbed the ort shards out of the refiner, or extractor rather. All right, let's see if we can do this. Let's see how this works. All right, so I did go and change the portal at Nashariel. I moved it around. I got the new token. Remember, you have to get a new token every time you make any change of any kind. It's going to cost us 100 to open this, and then it's going to cost 2 per hour. So this will stay open for approximately 125 hours. Let's open the portal. Boom! It's starting. It's blinking. It's going. Hopefully it will finish up soon. Okay, use a tool. Break the blocks. Open the warp gate. Okay, so you can see now that we've changed it. Now, if we go in this way, we still have our wall here. I know it. Haven't decided quite what we're going to do about that yet. However, with this, we can now pass back and forth without walking into a lake of lava. I did extend this a little bit. I did also have to add some more plots here around the beacon. I added them about this shape, a little bit over here. Then I did a little bit over here, a little bit over here. And now we have our amazing portal. So it is still open. Is that dirt pile up there? What the crap are you doing? It's dirt tree. That's odd. Anyway, so I finished making this. It looks beautiful. It's wonderful. I'm loving these huge portals. I think they're awesome. So freaking sweet. So I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do next here. I think it would be pretty cool if we did a build, in this area. I think that would be pretty sweet. There's a lot we could do here. We get to experiment with more colors, different color resources, with the different trees and the dirt color and all that kind of stuff. I think it would be pretty cool, but I'm just not entirely sure what we want to do with the build. We did our awesome Viking house up here. And I just think it came out really sweet. It's got the slanted roof and all. It's got all the space inside, and that's really baller. But I just don't know what else to do. In here, moving on from the portal, in here, I did have some silver alloy being made up. Awesome, it's finished. Okay, great. Now, just so that you know, for the silver alloy, let's grab this really quick, because this is basically all the metal resources that we have. Chuck this in here. For the gold alloy, you do need, gold and copper, okay? For the silver alloy, you need silver and iron. A good way to remember, in case for some reason you can't, and for some reason you can't see it right here, the colors need to be similar. So the silver and iron, they look pretty similar. The gold and the copper, the colors look pretty similar, all right? So I did make up 50, do I still have this yet? No. I did make up 50 silver alloy. Actually, we're gonna hold on to this. We're gonna pop this in here. Now, what else do we need in order to make some silver tools? Because that would really be what I'd like to do next. What do we need here? Refine. Oh my goodness, I can't even believe it. Okay. So peeps, what we need to do in order to make refined things is actually first compact them, and the only bummer here, uncraftable. I need silver alloy, I need spark, and I need duration. What do you mean it's uncraftable? What'd you talk about, Willis? What's the matter here? Uncraftable? Why? Is this still working on something? I don't... Oh, it needs to be repaired! Okay, we can fix that. I should have known. We'll get our spanner. We'll whack this for a minute. Okay, good, it's working. Whew, I was worried there. Oh, almost there. And we should be done. Yes, we are. Now we can come in here, craft up our whole big bunch of silver alloy. Now, I just want to say that yes, I am well aware that it is better and more resource conscientious in order to do these, crafting in bulk by making the 10 packs or the 50 packs. I completely get that 100%. However, I just don't have enough silver right now. So we're going to have to just start these 5 things a-going, okay? They're going to take 2 minutes each. And then once we finish up with those, we should be able to put them in the refiner. Now, I did have a couple of these already made up, and what we got from that was this. We got 1 refined gold alloy, 1 refined silver alloy, and we had 1 refined iron already here. So what that will do, what time we got on this? Okay. What that will do is we'll put it in here. It will refine, and then it will turn into those blocks. With these refined metal blocks, you can actually make a bunch of different things. Did I get it? I did. Not just the tools. If we come over here and put these resources inside of here, we can see that now we can do, let's see, machined gold alloy, machined iron, machined silver alloy, and we can also make slabs, okay, gold steps, gold alloy wall. So you can make tons of stuff out of these refined metals. So that is pretty cool. I don't personally think that it would really be worth all my work to use them as like structure stuff, but if you found a really good mine where you find that you get stuff really fast and it's really not an issue, then more power to you. Go for it, have at it. But that is pretty sweet. The other thing I did want to check on is with the silver tools. Let's see, where are you? Silver, silver, silver. We will need fossil extract sparks. Okay, so we don't need the dark blood for silver. Do we need it for gold? No, we don't. Okay, so I'm assuming that the next element above gold would be diamond. Please feel free to correct me, all you super smart peeps. Actually, I lied. It's got to be titanium because that's going to be a metal. And then I'm sure it will go to diamond. That's my thought. I could be wrong. Maybe diamond is the highest. I don't know. But we have all these other stones here. We have amethyst, we have emerald, and we have ruby. Y'all remember we had our ruby hammer for a while back there. That was pretty sweet. Sapphire as well, and also topaz. So I have not seen ever a like stone actually to be able to gather it. So I don't really know where to find those. If any of you guys have tips on where we can find that type of resource, please let me know down in the comments because I would love to find some so that we can kind of explore how to gather that up. So please, please, please don't leave me hanging. Make sure you let me know. So we did a lot just now. Holy cow, we fixed our portal. We have our silver tools getting ready to be crafted, which is going to be awesome. I'm super psyched about it. I'm going to keep working on that, peeps, and I will see you guys in just a little bit. Later. Hey there, peeps. Just coming back from a little bit of adventuring in Nasher Real. What is up? Welcome back. Okay, here we go. So, we are going to check out and see if our silver tools are done. What do we got here? What do we got here? Here they are, silver alloy hammer. Now, my original thought was to make a silver hammer and also to make a silver axe and maybe a silver shovel, but I didn't have enough for 3 separate tools. Then when I was gonna make just the hammer, make 2, just the hammer and the hatchet, it was kind of seeming like a waste of resources. So what I ended up doing was, holy wow, it stocks, man. What I ended up doing was just making 3 of the hammers. And I'm gonna check out and see what we got for gathering resources here. We have the, well, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 hits to gather resources now. And that is still with the glitch on the dirt. Let's double check the trees. Let's check the replay here, Bob. Yep, and that's it, 3 hits. And then of course we got to check some stone. My nearest stone is right over here. Let's pop over here for a moment. I'm super psyched about the silver tools. I think they're going to be very helpful, especially in Nasher Real where we get to find some more of those resources a little bit closely clustered. Although I got to tell you, I found a really good cluster of coal right down directly below us yesterday when I was doing my recording. So that was pretty sweet. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3 hits and some really good durability on these puppies. So I'm really psyched about that. We got our silver tools. Oh man. Okay, this is gonna be really great because this is gonna be great for gathering resources, which is gonna be super, super helpful to us because we are gonna be building another base on Nasher Real. At any rate, peeps, that is really all I've got for you today. Maybe a little bit shorter video, a little bit less content. I still hope you guys liked it. Let me know. Please drop a suggestion down in the comments of what you think we should do for a build project on Nasher Real. We're going to be able to play around with some different colored resources. I think it's going to be really, really cool. I'm super psyched about the silver tools. I think they are looking baller. They're going to be fun to use, and I am super psyched. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Again, I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, do me a favor and leave a like, and please share it with your friends, your fam, and your peeps. If you haven't subbed yet, make sure you find that sub button and give it some loving for me. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, make sure you check out my Twitter at @ABloodyViking, and don't forget, drop a follow at twitch.tv/ABloodyViking. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. I hope this video made you smile. I love you all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.